You want to know the reality of chronic health issues and hidden infections. It is detoxing at any time possible. It's currently 11 o'clock at night. Ideally, I would not like to be detoxing at this time because I would rather be sleeping. Because prioritizing sleep is also a priority of mine. But I just spent 2 hours cooking because I had to prep all my healthy food so that I have food to eat in order to nourish this beautiful body of mine. And then I had to clean up, and then I had to prep all of my pills. And then all of a sudden I was like, oh my God, it's 11 o'clock because I didn't get home from work until 8:30. And so the whole night got pushed back. And so here I am, saunaing late at night. And you just have to get it done. Don't beat yourself up over it. Don't get angry about it. If I didn't do this, would also be okay too, but it's too much of a priority and it makes me feel too much better to do it than to not do it. So I'm sacrificing a little bit of sleep right now in order to do it, which I guarantee I'm going to regret tomorrow. But you have to do what you got to do. And my body and my health are way too important for me. So right now, this is what I'm doing to make it happen. I look like a Pillsbury Doughboy, or what's the word? It's hurting my arm to hold this up. That's how weak I am. What is it? Oh my God, the brain frog is so real. Like the Kool-Aid man, this thing, I don't even know. Or maybe like a sumo wrestler. You know how they have like the sumo wrestler things? This is something about when I sauna, I start to itch all over. I don't know if that's because of the detox or if it's just the sweat on me. I'm pretty sure it's the detox because I've sweated before in my life and I never itched like this. But mostly it's on my head, on my face, sometimes on my arms and my back. Those are my itchy places. It doesn't itch everywhere, but that's where I itch. A lot of my face, a lot of my head. I think that's where I'm detoxing out of, so I don't know. Those are birthday cards that my nephews wrote me. Aren't they adorable? So cute. Anyways, so I'm just out here in these streets, you know, looking beautiful as ever. Blue light blocker glasses on because it's late. And blue lights are really bad for your eyes past like 4 o'clock. And I'm watching Schitt's Creek on my iPad. My cousin and my sister watch this and they kind of put me onto it. And I need something to do while I'm sitting here because many times I do a lot of things. But right now I don't have energy to like think, like do things. You ever like that's maybe something that I've learned with my fatigue, that sometimes I don't even have the energy to think. So right now all I want to do is just not think and just watch this show because it makes me laugh, and I like watching funny things because I like laughing and I like being happy, and laughing makes you happy, right? So I know this lighting is like perfect, right? It's like the most beautiful lighting you've ever seen in your life. It's just doing wonders for me. In case you were wondering, like, if I sweat while I'm in there, I don't even know if you can tell. Oh, I think you can tell. I mean, also just like, oh, yeah. Pretty much looks like I just got out of like a shower. And I wear usually like pants, like fuzzy socks, and like most likely not a tank top because I don't like the feeling of sweat like dripping down my skin. Also afterwards I'm so nasally, like I need to constantly blow my nose, and that I just feel like it's totally like drawing stuff out of my sinuses. The post nasal drip can fuck off because I'm pretty much over it. But yeah, no, like thing is too, is afterwards, I'm like so like tired that I need to like catch my breath, because it just is like takes so much out of me when I'm literally, which is like really difficult for me to deal with because I'm literally just sitting in a sauna, but it's like my body, like the detox effect and like the effect of like the toxins being released out is like really hard on me. My beautiful outfit. I also have a castor oil wrap on. They say to do it with saran wrap, but first of all, that's plastic. I ain't trying to have that melted to me. So I just been doing it with like the ab band, the castor oil directly on me, basically anytime that I get in the sauna. Sorry. I'm gonna sit down. Legit, it takes it out of me to do the sauna, and I'm not even using effort. And so if you can imagine, that's how fatigued and tired my body is, that just sitting inside of a sauna and releasing all the toxins is super hard on me. Yeah, like I said, I usually wear like a long sleeve shirt. I don't like the feeling of sweat dripping off of me. There was a time in the beginning where I sat in there naked. It's my sauna, I can do whatever I want. And they even said like, you should sit in there naked or your swimsuit or whatever, but I hated the feeling of like the sweat running down my legs. Creeped me out. I do sit on a towel in there. I change the towel like very often. I also change like the neck thing. It came with 2 of them. That also gets very sweaty. Everything just gets sweaty. And after I sweat in my clothes, I immediately put them in the hamper to be washed because I don't want to absorb any of the toxins back in. Also, I'm gonna have to go in like 2 seconds because I need to get in the shower and I don't want the sweat to absorb back into my body now that I've sweat out the toxins. So that's what I'm gonna do. I just wanted to show like a post sauna. I don't know, I feel like I'm not even doing it justice, like seeing the effects of sweat. I don't even know if I'm doing it justice now, but like, and also this black tank top, you totally can't tell, but it's soaking wet. My pants are probably halfway, 50%, maybe 3/4 soaking wet. So the sweat is real. It's a good sign to sweat. I just feel disgusting. That's the sound of it ending. I did 45 minutes. I was going to try and do 50, but I like could not take it anymore. It was just too hard on me. So usually I try to hit the 30, but if I'm feeling okay, I'll try and push to 45 just to sweat out as much as I can. So anyways, I'm going to go shower now. I dry brushed beforehand, did the castor oil wrap, did the sauna. Now I'm going to get in the shower. I'm going to dry brush, shower, then do a hot cold shower at the end to also aid the body. Cover myself in shea nut oil. I'm just finishing that one. That's like a thicker one that I've been using for the winter. Afterwards, I'm going to get jojoba oil and coconut oil as my moisturizer for my skin. I read that jojoba oil, I don't know if I believe this, but people who have blood, that jojoba oil is the best oil for you. This thing with like blood types and like the different things that are good for different blood types has my mind like blown. So I read this about oil, but also jojoba oil in general is like super good for the body, but it is quite pricey, just saying. So I'm going to use coconut oil with it because I also like putting liquid coconut oil on my skin because it feels super good and it's also really good for the skin. But yeah, no, the other thing about the blood type is there's different foods that are better for certain blood types and other blood types. Like, did you know that? I didn't know that. I was listening to it today on a podcast and I was like, maybe I need to look in this more because my body is super sensitive and maybe I need to eat for my blood type. I don't know. I'll just continue to go any further. Anything that I can do. If I need to eat for my blood type, I'm going to eat for my blood type. Anyways, I'm going to go shower.